Shut the fuck up.
Girl, you shut up with your black ass.
You blacker than my coochie.
Girl, I know you black. You black.
You my dick.
Girl, I didn't know you was a boy.
I didn't know you suck dick.
I didn't know you suck dick.
I didn't know
You the one who was a boy. You suck dick with your little big ass nose.
Bitch, you better stop talking with your bony ass.
Girl, go on and I'm not gonna talk whenever I want to talk with your ugly ass. Looking like Trey with that boo-boo on the back of his pants.
That ain't even boo-boo, bitch.
Yes, it is. Bitch.
Bitch, you better shut the fuck up with that sparkly.
Girl, you never know what's 1 + 1.
Bitch, you wear that shirt every single time.
Girl, you wore that yesterday.
But I don't wear it
You wore that yesterday. You wore that day and that ugly face yesterday.
Bitch, it's just supposed to be on my face. Y'all snagger too, ugly ass.
Girl, you can't talk about nobody snagging too, but y'all messed up too. And y'all see not even say it's like that. Like an oval.
Girl, you stop talking. That's why you go with that boy that lives down there and he got snagger too. And
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Keisha, and you be such a dick every
No, I
time we
don't.
see you.
You suck his dick every time when you see him, girl. Actually, I don't like him. Actually, I like this boy in my classroom.
Okay,
You don't even know your man. I was trying to take you downstairs. You was all like, hold up, let me watch TV for a minute. Dumbass. Don't even know.
You falling down.
You
snagger too fast. Y'all bum y'all don't even watch
You see that. Girl, you don't watch us.
Girl, yes I do.
You were this yesterday. And you.
Okay, my mom.
I knew I was yesterday.
Okay, my
You
mom.
want to go
With your dummy
Look
ass.
at you. Girl, you can't talk about nobody dummy. You don't even know one. All you know is 1 + 1.
Girl, I know a better.
No, you don't. What's 1 + 1?
1 + 1. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, like shut the fuck up is nothing, dumbass.
She said 1 + 1 and shut the fuck up.
They ain't even laughing at your
They don't have to laugh.
You be
Girl, you
dick
dick riding. You suck dick too.
Girl, you suck dick
You don't look nothing like him. She look way better than you. 24/7 way better. She do look like Caleb.
Girl, Kaylin got longer than you and you be dick riding on that bitch.
You be dick riding on that Yari. You go to Kayla's house to Nayari.
Girl, both of them my friends. Girl, that ain't even funny with your black ass.
Girl, you black.
She said shut
You
up.
can't talk about nobody's black for your info if you know your colors. I'm brown, and you are black. You are blacker than the gold hair.
I know one fucking Maya, but she got
Okay, my hair can be longer than mine.
She getting up.
Okay, my hair not even longer than mine. Okay, girl, you gotta talk about my hair. Your hair come right here.
your hair come from your bottom of your ass and then
Yeah, my hair can come right here, long right here. Yup, I know.
yeah, you got hair on your coochie and your ass.
You got hair under your underpants.
Girl, I don't even got hair. You got hair under your underarms. You never take them in shower.
Girl, you never take a shower.
Girl, yes I do. I be cleaner than you.
Okay, I do take a shower. For your info.
Girl, I be hot and then I
Funny on his funny.
ugly ass.
You was not cute. Dirty ass pants right there. Come on now.
Girl, since I wear these bitches, that was not motherfucking dirty like you.
Yes, but they was like you. Okay, you blacker than that right there.
Girl, that's blacker than me.
Yeah, it is blacker than you. You get that? Yeah, blacker than you.
No, it's blacker than her. The wall blacker than her.
Yeah, it's blacker than
Right, that's blacker than her.
Sure you don't.
That means she light and that's dark. I mean, you know that. Right,
arguing like
Girl, you can't talk about nobody. You don't even know what that's what.
who cares?
No.
Yeah, who cares?
I know it was 1 plus 1.
Sure, do you want to What's 2 plus 2?
Shut the fuck up.
Motherfucker, it ain't. Dumbass, you don't know 2 plus 2.
What up, everybody? I'm tjsotomayor, broadcasting live from Roswell, New Mexico. I keep a gang of these Oswald shirts, and we're going to start making them ourselves for hack guys like myself. I'm doing this video not out of spite, out of sadness. Actually, I've been out hanging with some of the people. We're going to put those videos up on Sotomayor TV too. Make sure you go and check it out. Not too before. Make sure you go and check it out. But I want to talk to you about something that really bothers me, and what you saw is enough to make anybody pissed off. But I want to explain to you why the title is "Black Women Are the Worst Parents on Earth," or somewhat like that. I don't know exactly what I'm going to title it. I honestly do believe that black women, if you have a choice of getting, if you were like in heaven and God gave you an option of who you could have be your guardian or whatever, if you chose a black woman, it would be the worst decision you made. But I want to explain that I don't think it's black women's fault. Let me explain this. See, this has been decades of programming. Matter of fact, centuries of programming that has gone into making a black woman the woman she is today. So the last generation of black women is not their fault, nor is it the generation of black women before them. A lot of it has to do with the black men. The black men have let black women down because we haven't stood up and said, fuck it, we'd rather die than let you control our lifestyle. The black men didn't do that, hence the black women were left to the devices of the white man. The white man was smart. He doesn't want to get rid of us because we are a labor force. We are part of the prisons, we are part of the entertainment, we make them money. 80% of all black dollars leave their hands in the form of consumerism. So they like the fact that we do that. They brought us here, they made us feel like we don't belong. You watch these little girls, and then you watch the comments that people make on my pages. As I told you, the most self-hating comments that ever come out of anyone's mouth, the most disrespectful comments, the most you black this, you black that, you black that I've ever heard, and most of you can say yourself, has come from a black woman, a black girl, a black female. This comes from the white man has programmed the hatred of herself in her. He also programmed the love of the white woman in the black woman. The black woman has a love and an envy for white women. They program this into their children. Their children speak this way. So you have a dark child and a brown child. And the dark child's first words to the brown child was, you black. That shows you that the dark child had been called black by her parents. Now if you listen in the background, you hear black women encouraging this foul-mouthed behavior. As I told you, black women have the worst mouths I've ever heard. Now if you notice, the brown child was more educated than the dark-skinned child. Why? Why was the brown child more educated than the darker-skinned child? Why was the brown child, just like how I talk about mixed women and you guys say, well, there's some ratchet mixed women. Yes, there are ratchet mixed women, and they hang around dark-skinned chicks. They don't have a group full of damn light-skinned chicks and they ratchet. They don't do it. It's usually these dark-skinned chicks that sit around, and the light-skinned chick will try to impress the dark-skinned chick by trying to show them how good they can be. Because usually what happens is the light-skinned or the mixed chick is always told you're not black enough. So what she does is go out of her way to try to prove that she is light enough. Now, the reason I'm doing this video in this lighting is because it took me years to become happy with the color of my skin, and it was simply because the black women in my family, the black women in school, the black women in the neighborhood always told me that my color was ugly. They always told me that someone my color was ugly. And if you watch the people who don't like me, the first thing that they say about me as well is ugly, dark skin color. And the sad part about it is the first time I felt comfortable with my color, and the first time I'd ever been called handsome, whether inside my family or out, was a white woman. White girl in school. The first girl I'd ever dated, white girl. It's the first person I'd ever heard say I was handsome. First person to rub on my skin and tell me how beautiful it was. Tell me how soft it was. Now, you put this with this video of how foul-mouthed these kids are. How black women seem to encourage the most devious activities there are. These children were on the verge of fighting and the women were encouraging it. One says, oh, she done stood up. She ready to fight. Have you seen some videos of black men doing this to their children? You can hate me all you want, and I understand you guys want to hate me. This video is done without any cursing at all. The cursing was done by the children. Children cursing. I'm just telling you what more than 70% of black people, that's why you have all these likes on my videos and very few dislikes. Can you explain that? Is it because I don't pay child support? Is it because I'm broke? Is it because I'm gay? Is it because I sleep with an octopus? Is it because I molest my daughter? Which is it? Because no one ever argues the content of the video. I have the ability to curse you out, make jokes. I can make a rap song. I am the current modern day Renaissance man. And that is not being cocky. That is me explaining what it is you see every time you click on my video. The fact is, people who don't like me can't stop watching me because I tell the truth. Now, I may present it a different way than you may present it, than a lot of people may present it, because nothing I say is new. There have been brothers saying this for years. I've turned around and seen brothers saying it. I learned it from a black man. I saw a black man saying certain things and I thought, why doesn't anybody else say this? And this is the sad part about it. When logic has been relegated to the minority, when logic has been placed in the closet, when you have people who are willing to copy my style, which is no problem, but it'd be nice if they understood what the cause was. And my cause is simply to give black men a voice. Because when you see children being raised like this, those little girls are going to date one of y'all's sons. Those little girls are going to put one of y'all's sons in jail or in hell. I promise you that. In 20 years, you're going to see those two little girls in somebody's courtroom, either killing someone or putting someone in jail for child support or domestic abuse. I promise you that. Now, you got a lot of people who have a lot of problems with me, but I don't understand because I've never put myself as a be like me. Every time I've done something for the last 5 years, I've said, don't be like me. So I don't get what they're doing. I don't understand that. There's nothing about me that you should emulate other than the fact that I learned, and I hope that others learn earlier in life because I learned late in life. And I tell you what, learning late in life can cost you your life. I almost lost my life being ignorant, being stupid, uneducated to how the way the world works. I don't want to see that happen to anyone. So you cannot like my videos, but why don't you go and say something to the parents of these little girls who felt like it was cool to teach them at such a young age to curse in such a harsh, disgusting manner, and turn around and post it because they thought it was funny. I can't blame the black women of today because they don't know any better. Because society tells them that this is the way that they should be. Because if they're not like this, they won't get attention. They won't get noticed. And that's why the darker of the black females are the loudest of the black females. Because they've been told since they were born that if you don't act ratchet, no one will pay you any attention. Which is not true. Black women have a natural beauty and a natural elegance about themselves. And if they stop listening to the lie that was fed to them, they would stop treating their children like they treated these children. And they would stop treating themselves the way that they treat themselves every day. You wonder why I go in on dark-skinned women so much? Because I know what they go through. And And I want them to stand up to the establishment, not fall victim and prey to the establishment. It's simple. You learn to love yourself. No one can knock you down. That's why no matter what they put out as videos on me, I clown them or rant them or make money off of them. Because they can't make me feel bad about who I am. It's who I am. Good, bad, and everything. I learned. I built. I made my mistakes, but I made something of those mistakes. That's what pisses them off. And all I ask each of you is don't look at my mistakes. Look at how I overcame them. Look at how others overcome their mistakes. Don't dwell in the dirt. Don't dwell in the mud. The women who are raising these children are piss poor parents. And this is why I believe that if you have a choice, you should not and would not choose to be raised by black women until black women start taking this seriously. It's not going to be me who's going to make a change. It's going to be black women who say, I'm tired of being associated with whores like this. Because the only person who would have their children talk like this is a whore. Problem is, the majority of black women in the black community are just that. So don't like me, hate me, call me whatever you want. But let me see you go out into the world, or better yet, go out into your own home and do something better than what you see. Do something better than what I talk about. Make a difference. Make a change. Stop having these kids be influenced by these assholes. Tjsotomayor. I'm out.